It's the very last day of the working week, and of course, it's my pleasure to bring you up to speed with our primetime news bulletin. This is News Hour. We're coming live from our studios here at the North Industrial Area on DSTV. We're live on channel 362, Go TV channel 175, and across our various social media platforms. We stream live at TV Africa GH. My name is Pakwesi Shandoff. Now, coming up in tonight's bulletin, former President John Dramani Mahama says that his government performed creditably better than the current MPP regime in the fight against corruption.
Analysts of the 2020 BEC results based on the 4 core subjects of mathematics, English language, integrated science, and social studies put the Akatsi North District in the last position among the 18 districts of the Volta region. The AVE DAKPA JHS was said to have largely contributed to such an abysmal performance. According to the analysis, only 11% of its BEC pupils had aggregate 6 to 30, whereas only 35% of the candidates got aggregate 6 to 36 in the 2020 BECE. It is against this backdrop that the generational thinkers of AVE DAKPA, a community-based NGO in the area, collaborated with the District Directorate of Education to organize and sponsor the forum in order to address the problem. Head teacher of the school, Geshen Amadome, told our news team that a number of challenges accounted for such an abysmal performance.
Electricity in our school, we don't have. We've been when I came, the place was disconnected. I learned the school with some huge bill, about 8,000 cedis. And the school, in collaboration with the assembly member and the PTSMC, managed to pay some, but we still owe some quite huge amount to pay for ECD to come and reconnect us. And so we don't have light. When it comes to ICT, we don't have computers. Very hard to teach ICT here in the district capital. You can imagine what is going to happen in the villages around.
The District Director of Education for the area, Dominic Yao Janado, appealed to parents and guardians to show greater interest in the academic and moral lives of the awards, adding that they are the future leaders of the country. The guest speaker and founder of Sunrise Christian Senior High School at Ho, Joseph Jamesi, reminded the final year pupils of the school that the only way they can progress beyond their BECE is to take their destiny into their own hands.
So I want to appeal to all parents that these kids we are seeing today are the future of our nation. We will not be there about 15, 20 years to come. We have to work about the moral of our kids, the discipline of our kids.
The paramount chief of the AVE DAKPA traditional area, Togwi Nyamako Glakpa the 5th, charged the assembly member and unit committee members of the area to propose some set of bylaws for consideration and subsequent approval by the assembly for use in regulating the conduct of school children, most of whom have become truant.
Clearly, it appears the kids here lack motivation, lack goals, lack vision. Apparently, some are even more involved in, manual work, and school is just they are part-time students, so to speak. There's no need to trade pennies today for, what they could gain in the future, and that the only way they can really achieve anything in the future is through education and through committing their lives now for the next 3 months ahead of them, especially those in the final year.
What you just watched was in respect of this year's school's performance appraisal meeting of stakeholders of AVE DAKPA DA Junior High School in the Akatsi North District of the Volta region.